Let's set the record straight. No holding back. This world we live in, every road and track, every bridge we cross, every city's glow, carries the mark of men. That's what you should know. Not out of arrogance, not for selfish gain, but through grit, through struggle, through sweat and pain. Men, the builders, the dreamers, the doers, who laid down foundations for all of us to pursue. Picture a time before homes were warm, before food was plenty, before the norm of safety, ease, and the things we take for granted now in every choice we make. It was men who braved the untamed land, who carved out futures with their calloused hands. They tilled the soil, they harnessed the streams, they made real the wildest, most impossible dreams. Civilizations didn't sprout from the ground. Men built them up, brick by brick, mound by mound. The aqueducts of Rome, the roads that span empires born from the sweat of man. From towering cathedrals to factories humming, to tech that keeps the modern world running, men were the architects, the ones who dared, who saw the impossible and declared, prepared. Think of the science, the breakthroughs we've gained, the questions answered, the unknowns explained. Newton gave us the laws of the sky. Einstein reshaped the universe with his eye. From Edison's light to Tesla's spark, to the cures that have pulled us out of the dark, men have stood at the edge of the unknown, bringing light to where shadows were sown. And sure, they weren't perfect, not all were wise, but progress doesn't happen without sacrifice. Through wars and conflict, through trial and error, men carried the weight, they faced the terror. They learned, they grew, they made amends, shaping a world on which all depends. Infrastructure, that's men's blood and bone, the grids, the highways, the steel and stone. Skyscrapers piercing the clouds above, monuments to courage, labor and love. The comforts we enjoy, the heat, the light, the planes that soar, the satellite's flight, all forged by men who dared to try to conquer the earth, the sea, the sky. And let's not forget the quiet strength, the men who give, who go the length, the fathers who teach, who guide, protect, who bear the weight of love and respect. Brothers, the mentors, the friends who stand, who lend their strength, their helping hand. Masculinity isn't just brawn and pride. It's sacrifice, service, the power inside. It's the man who stays when times get tough, who works long hours though it's never enough. It's the firefighter running into the flames, the rescuer who refuses to play the blame game. It's the quiet hero who builds and provides, who carries the burdens no one else decides. This world doesn't just run. It's held up by men, by their courage to act again and again. No, they're not useless. They're far from obsolete. They're the engines that keep the world on its feet. But here's the thing, no need for extremes. It's not about one over the other. It's teams. Men and women, together they rise. But let's give credit where truth applies. Men have paved roads and written the songs, fought the battles, righted the wrongs. To say the world wouldn't need them is a lie. Look around at the proof, you can't deny. From the phone in your hand to the roof overhead, the power that lights the book you've just read, men made this happen, they always have, driven by purpose, by duty, by craft. So ode to men. And here's to men, to the good they've done, to the bridges they've built, the races they've run, to the minds that invented, the hands that toiled, the hearts that loved, the blood that boiled. Here's to the fathers, the builders, the friends, to the guardians of life who refuse to bend, to the warriors, the thinkers, the humble, the proud, who've lifted the world and worn it aloud. Let us not forget their place in the tale. Without their strength, we'd surely fail. For men, too, are the fabric of history's thread, a living legacy we must not shed. So rise up, men, stand tall and clear. The world is better because you're here. You're not useless, you're not in vain, you are the heartbeat of progress's vein. Take pride in your role, your unyielding fight, for the world still needs your guiding light. If this video adds value to your life, please let us know. Drop us a comment below. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.